You've heard of Egypt's pyramids. You've seen Morocco's markets. But what if I told you there's an African country more mysterious, vaster and more undiscovered than both? A land where golden sands stretch endlessly across the horizon, where ancient cities lie hidden in the dunes, and where the pulse of the Sahara beats louder than anywhere else on earth. Welcome to Algeria, the country that holds the largest share of the Sahara Desert. It is surprising to learn that Algeria is one of the least visited countries in the world. This means that Algeria is a secret that has been hiding in plain sight, and today we are unlocking it. Watch this video.
Africa Scope.
Algeria is massive, the largest country in Africa and the 10th largest in the world. To put that into perspective, you can fit France, Germany and the UK combined inside Algeria and still have room for Italy. But here's the catch, over 80% of Algeria is covered by the Sahara Desert. That's nearly 2 million square kilometers of pure sand, stone and silence. The Sahara isn't just a desert, it's a living museum, and Algeria owns the biggest hall. Welcome to Tadrat Rogue, a stunning red rock canyon system in southeastern Algeria. This place looks like Mars, with the towering cliffs, ancient cave paintings and silence so deep, you can hear your own heartbeat. And then there's Hoga Mountains in southern Algeria, a rugged volcanic mountain range that rises from the desert like a fortress. Here, temperatures can drop below freezing points at night, even in the Sahara. The desert is not dead, it is alive with stories, tribes, fossils and even endangered wildlife like the Adax antelope and fennec fox. Algeria's Sahara is not just the biggest, it is arguably the most beautiful. Deep in Algeria lies Roman cities so well preserved they rival anything you see in Italy. Take Timgad, also called the Pompeii of Africa. Laid out in perfect Roman grid style, this city once held over 15,000 people and had its own theatre, bathhouses and libraries. Or visit Jamila, another Roman jewel nestled in the mountains where mosaics still tell tales of gods and emperors. But Algeria's story doesn't stop with Rome. The Berbers, the indigenous people of North Africa, built mountain fortresses, secular homes and desert trade cities long before the French or Arabs arrived. In fact, in places like Gadaya, the Berber Mozabite community lives today almost exactly as it did 1,000 years ago. Religion in Algeria isn't just belief. In Algiers, the capital of Algeria, you find the stunning Kechal Mosque, originally built as a mosque, turned into a cathedral during French rule, then back to a mosque after independence. Algeria is predominantly Muslim, but its religious history includes Jewish, Christian, Roman, pagan, and even indigenous animist traditions. There are ancient churches built by early Christians and shrines of Sufi mystics that draw pilgrims from across North Africa. Religion here isn't a battle, it's a tapestry, woven with respect, memory, and awe. Want to experience Algeria's modern soul? Start with Algiers, the White City. Perched on the Mediterranean coast, it is a mix of Ottoman palaces, French colonial architecture, and futuristic mosques. The vibe is calm, elegant, and timeless. Now travel west to Oran, Algeria's music capital. It is loud, colorful, and electric. And don't miss the Constantine, the city of bridges. Built over a massive canyon, it's one of the most dramatic cityscapes in the world, just like Morocco and Machu Picchu. Each city is a different face of the same soul. Algeria is the country of contrast. Deserts aren't supposed to have cities, but Algeria breaks the rules. Meet Gadaya, a desert town where life thrives against all odds. Built in a perfect circle, this UNESCO-listed town is part of the Mozab Valley, an oasis region where Berber communities use ingenious water systems to farm in the desert. The architecture is simple, geometric and absolutely breathtaking. And then there's Temimun, a desert town painted in red, known for its lush palm groves, salt lakes, and dramatic Saharan sunsets. These towns prove that life doesn't just survive in the Sahara, it thrives with grace and wisdom. Algerian cuisine is like the country itself, diverse, bold and unforgettable. You should start with the couscous, but not the instant kind. Real Algerian couscous is fluffy, handmade and soaked in the lamb stew, chickpeas and vegetables. Then there's choba, a rich soup of tomato, meat and spices that's perfect during Ramadan. Or try mekui, roasted whole lamb served at celebrations. Algerians love their mint tea, served at ceremonies. And let's not forget magroud, a date-filled semolina pastry dipped in honey. Algeria is not just a country, it's a continent in miniature. A place where civilizations collided, deserts sang, and cities dreamed. It is the desert's crown jewel, the forgotten giant of Africa, and one of the most underrated destinations on earth. So next time someone says Africa is backward, show them Algeria, because once you've seen her wonders, you'll wonder why you didn't look sooner. What part of Algeria fascinated you the most? Drop it in the comments. And if this video opened your eyes to see a new side of Algeria, hit like, subscribe and share this video. Thanks for watching.